Good morning. Beautiful morning, little cool out. End of May 2025. I'm walking to Cora's and I have an idea, a concept, a topic I want to share with you guys. This one's a good one. I like this one. So I've always said that three of the most powerful self-help programs in the world are: one, any 12-step program when you really look at yourself and stop your addictions; two, Toastmasters, which is, I'm speaking for myself here; and three, being in business for yourself. Because when you're in business for yourself, you really challenge yourself more than, I think there's really, whether it's a project or a business or anything where you really have to step outside whatever the norms of that industry or your situation is, that you get to challenge yourself. And I've often said, you stare into the abyss and you build fortitude because of that. It's not easy. Anyways, my dad was, he had big aspirations and didn't work out for him. He went bankrupt and it was very destructive. So I think I've always said this, that it sort of traumatized me in a sense, but in a positive way, because somehow, somewhere, luckily enough, I decided I'm not going to do that. So I learned from his situation, and it's a positive thing. Anyways, after I sobered up in 91, a couple of years in, a good friend of mine, Mike, recommended a book to me. He said, "Rob, you got to check out this book. It's called Earn What You Deserve by Gerald Mundis." He says it's like a recovery program for people who struggle with finances and what have you. Now you got to understand, I had already started on a good path. I started good behaviors. I restored my credit. I was saving money. I was accumulating things, and my business was doing really well because I was sober, clean and sober. I was working on myself. I was making a lot of positive steps, and I'd also been in Toastmasters, so I was improving myself in many ways. So anyways, I bought the book, blew me away. So in this book, there are 19 core fundamental axioms, 19 sort of fundamental truths. And what I did, hold on, I gotta cross the road. I'm gonna try really hard not to get run over. What I did was I printed out those axioms, and if you want to see them, I'll put them in the YouTube section, the description. I'll put a link in there. You can go grab it. It's a 8.5 by 11 sheet. What I did way back when, so I printed it out and I laminated it, and I had it in my room for many, many, many years. And there's just too much of it to go into now in this short video, but check it out and you'll see what I mean. And it actually, it might trigger some of you. I know it's triggered other people before. They just felt uncomfortable because it challenges you to look at yourself. And again, the book's called Earn What You Deserve. It changed my life. And again, I already started on a path of change, so I think that's important too. Sometimes change, if you want to improve yourself and become a better version, sometimes it challenges us to, you know what I mean. Anyways, in that book, there are, and you'll see it at the bottom of that list I was just talking about, there are three basic truths, and here they are. I'll just give those to you. Do not debt. Do not get paid less than what you are deserve to be paid for the work you're doing, and never say no to money. Yeah, that's it. Roughly, those are what they are. So there's a lot more to it. Check out the list, and it might help you out. certainly helped me out. And you get to earn what you deserve, because the universe is omni-abundant, as Doug Green is often heard saying. The universe is omni-abundant, and everything always works out. You just got to have the right mindset. Sun's out. All right, guys. You all have a good day.